Hello everyone. Tonight I'm going to be doing a speed build and review of Destiny's Wing set number 70650. This is part of season 9 of the Ninjago cartoon. I personally like the look of this plane already. I'm looking forward to getting into the build, so let's get on with it and we'll do a review afterwards. I hope you enjoyed that build of this set. It was fun for me to do, which is always a good sign and an important sign for me of a Lego set. Was it fun to build in the first place, and do I think it looks good at the end of it? To answer both those questions, yes, I think it looks really good, and building it was a lot of fun. There's a lot that goes into it. I do always wonder what makes Lego decide to use certain colour pieces under the hood. Not that I'm complaining, but I always find it interesting to find out why they used a green or a yellow piece in there, as you would have seen as I went through the build. So I'm going to start off by looking a bit at the design of this set. I think it's a really good looking plane. Let's just take it off the stand I used here. So we've got this beautiful profile of the plane like that. I think it's a really great looking shape. Now, I did try and find out if this is the first time they've done a plane shape like this, and to my surprise, this actually isn't the first time they've done a plane shape like this that I could find. Joker Steamroller set number 76013. Here's a picture of it so you can see the shape of it. It's not exactly the same, but there's a lot of similarities in the way the wings are forward, the shape of the cockpit. There's just a few similarities. It's not as built out as that set. That was a much bigger set and a much bulkier plane, but there are definitely similarities. Not that I'm complaining, because I think it's a really good looking shape. So here's Jet Jack. I think these Series 9 prints are absolutely superb. The detail on that is just phenomenal. I think they have this beautiful sort of Mad Max grittiness to their design. I think the Lego designers have done a really good job on these detailing in here, all the way around to on the back of his head. He's got some speckling. If my camera will focus, there we go. And that headpiece is awesome. Just really looks good. Now, for the eagle-eyed of you, he's only got one blade on his back. I had a slight issue with a piece going missing just before I filmed this, so sorry about that one. He's meant to have two of those and fly. That's why he wasn't featured in the build the way I wanted to. So here's Kai, our red ninja. The print has been upgraded a lot on this one from the last version I saw. I've got the Ninjago movie version, which is much simplified to this. Again, got that sort of Mad Max grittiness, matching the theme of the Series 9. And if we have a look at his face print here, he's had a bit of a bump on his head. Looks a bit like Darth Vader when you do it that way, actually. There's a second print on the back there. Looks pretty angry there. So we'll keep him with the worried look for the moment. Headpiece. So I really like the design of this. Just fired a missile at the camera. It was good. The steampunk theme of the Series 9 stuff has really come through, even down to these truck exhaust pieces here. I love the whole steampunk feel of this thing. Got the sort of V6 engine in there. You've got the fan blades on the front. You've got two barrels on the back for the exhaust, which works perfectly. It looks like it should be there. And you've got this really good use of the V8 style engine manifold on the back here as the exhaust through. I think it's a really great looking plane. We've got 2 stud shooters here and 2 missile shooters here, both of which I managed to trigger just now, which you may have missed the second one. And underneath, it's a bit plain. Can't really land this plane, which is partly why I displayed it on that plinth, but such is it. In here we've got one control panel piece and this really well designed seat. It's even down to having a headrest on it, and again the pilot just fits in there absolutely beautifully. I think they've done a marvellous job of designing that seat. So that's the plane itself. Overall, I think this is a great plane. It was well worth the money. And it's already discounted. It was discounted before it even hit the shelves here in Australia and a few of the shops. So, yeah, I personally recommend it. Very happy with it. Looking forward to doing it. I've got a few photos to upload through my stream as well, so keep an eye out for those on Flickr and Instagram. Hope you enjoyed this review, and don't forget to hit the sub button. Let me know in the comments what you think of this plane and if you're going to get it yourself.